Frederic Henry, Rock Hudson, is an American officer serving in an ambulance unit for the Italian Army during World War I. While recovering from a wound in a British base hospital in northern Italy, he is cared for by Catherine Barkley, Jennifer Jones, a Queen Alexandra's Royal Army Nursing Corps nurse he had met earlier near the front, and they engage in an affair. Frederic's friend, the doctor, convinces the army that Frederic's knee is more severely wounded than it actually is, and the two continue their romance but never get married. Catherine discovers she is pregnant, but after sneaking alcohol into the hospital for Frederic, the head nurse Miss Van Campen, Mercedes McCambridge, discovers the duplicity and separates them. She informs Frederic's superiors that he has fully recovered from his wounds and is ready for active duty. During their separation, Catherine comes to believe Frederic has abandoned her. Following the Battle of Caporetto, Frederic and his close friend Major Alessandro Rinaldi, Vittorio de Sica, are among the dispirited and retreating Italian army. Along the path or the retreat, several people die or are left behind due to exhaustion, raving with illness, exhaustion and depression. Major Rinaldi professes defeatism with the pair arrested by the Carabinieri. A drumhead court-martial sentences Rinaldi to execution by firing squad that is immediately carried out. After Frederic tries to argue in defense of Rinaldi and makes the Italian salute incorrectly, as is his habit, the court-martial judge becomes suspicious that Frederic is also an infiltrator. He knocks out the kerosene lamps and flees, jumping into the river, wanted by the Italian authorities. Frederic evades capture and meets up with Catherine. They flee Milan to hide out on a lake on the Italian-Swiss border, Lake Lugano or Lake Maggiore. Fearing arrest by the police, Catherine persuades Frederic to flee to Switzerland by rowboat. After some adventures, they land successfully in Switzerland. Claiming to be tourists trying to evade the war, the two are allowed to remain in neutral Switzerland. Catherine's pregnancy progresses and all appears well. But when the time comes for her to deliver the baby, the labor is protracted and ultimately a caesarean section is necessary. Their child is stillborn, and Catherine dies shortly afterward of a hemorrhage. Frederic leaves, shocked, and wanders the empty streets.